boards that you just saw me do, the great big long ones, I think that is my third time doing them boards. Every time when I take them into the store, they go. They go real fast. They're so long I can just about get them into the cab of the truck, but they're just fun to do and they're just unique and they'll stick around for very long. So yesterday I didn't film the rest of getting everything done, but I was still busy, so I thought I would just get in here and chat just a little bit on this one. This one is Gone Fishing. It's a very, very old, thick, I mean, look at how thick that is. Thick board. But it would be one that you would lean outside on the porch. So, got this done. I did my, gotta quit saying I did the tile, and I painted the majority of them. So I will show you them when I get these two boards finished painting, or I should say top coating. This dries really, really fast. I like it to sit overnight. And then tomorrow is back to work day. I did sneak in there today because I had a couple of orders to fill and I just didn't want to do it. Wednesdays are really, really busy for me. So I thought I'd sneak in there and get them finished out and put in the mail. I appreciate y'all for your orders, my online orders. And anyways, got them all in the mail. And so I decided that I would get these top coated so that it can dry out. Be really dry for tomorrow. When I go in, then I'll put them on the floor in the store and get them ready. Because you know, it is the season for busy, busy retailers and crafters. I got one of these, but it's not this thick of a board on our porch for my fisherman. He never watches the videos anyways, but he really likes it. And this is the second one I've done. I don't have any more boards, but my wonderful landlord said, Patty, are you out of boards? And I said, yes, but Glenn's home, don't tell him. He just starts laughing. Glenn doesn't like it when I try to cut things. If anyone knows me, yeah, you want to keep the power tools away from me. And I don't have a handsaw. So I use my jigsaw when I go to cut boards, but look at how thick that one is. There is no way. And it's very hard to hide boards in his storage shed when I bring them home. I don't want them to get wet. So he always knows. So I told Scott, don't tell on me. He just laughs. He just thinks it's funny. He's one, too, that has to stay busy doing stuff. And he understands. So, it was a nice sunshiny day. It was a little warm, but as every one of us know that we got some storms coming in all over the nation. And gladly, so many need water. So bring on the rain. But right after that is the S word. And I guess Canada's gonna get a really bad one this week. I think next week. Maybe it's this week. I don't know. But they got a big old cold front coming in. And then we will get colder temperatures. And the south will get storms and a lot of rain. So then by the time that I left the building, it was very gray and the wind was picking up outside. So, still on with the show, right? Get these sides done, and then this board, after it dries, which would be 30 minutes, I would do the other side. The other boards that usually stay pretty well protected, sometimes I do the back side, and then other times I don't. But I love keeping myself busy when I'm at home. I've just always been that way. How about you guys? You like to stay busy, or do you like to just relax when you get home from work, or make some soap, or whatever it may be? Are you like this doggone hillbilly? I am almost done with my rug, and yes, I will show that to you. Oh, up close and not so fast like I did this video. But boy, that thing is heavy, which is a good sign. It won't blow over. And then I got this one. I love that thing. Start each day with a thankful heart. Yes. Too much stuff going on. You got to be looking at the littlest things and being thankful for everything. And I am. So, I will speed you up and put on some more music instead of my yakking. Who wants to hear an old woman yak? See, when I got you guys, I'm never lonely. I mean, come on. YouTube is great for that. I don't mind it. I find a lot of stuff to get done, or what I would like to do, and then research, and I just stay pretty busy. And it's only because I want to. A lot of people will come into the store, and last week it was really fun because I had 3 other soap makers all over the place just visiting, come to visit in the shop while they were camping or doing whatever in different different states and different cities. And when they told me that they were a soap maker, oh yes, you know, our jaws were going. But they looked around and they said they didn't know that I had the shop in the back, you know, where I make everything, all the soap and whatnot. And they said, you have so many different soaps and varieties. Did you make them all, or did you, buy them and stick them on the shelf? And I said, oh, heck no. I said, it's all made here. And they said, how in the world can you have so much stuff out here and be, the only one making it? So when I go home, I don't stop. I'm like that energized bunny. So I must be feeling a lot better, right? Yes. I have my days, but the majority of them, I feel good. So I'm back. The energized bunny is on a roll. So, let me get this one done, and then I'll show you some of the tiles, and then I will quit the yakking for sure. Okay, let's get this one up. Boy, if Glenn came home and he saw all this, but I think he knows. He sees pictures of it. What can I say? All right, hang on, you guys. Oh. Here's one of the pumpkins. Of course, I love green. And there's another one of these. This week, I don't know if you've seen them. Maybe I took some pictures. Saw them in one of the videos. This week, I think I sold 4 of these big ones and a couple of the little ones. I love doing the pumpkins. I don't know why. I always love pumpkins, and there's one. So we'll get them top coated. And then the little ones that I did this afternoon are these. Aren't they pretty? I like them. They're nothing fancy, but oh, I have fun. So I will get these top coated and on to the next. The funky music. For years now, I wanted to buy it, and I just kept saying no, it's just, and so anyways, I went and I bought it, and it's from Libby Lou. Let's see, am I right? Yep, Libby Lula. And it's handmade, and it came out of Pennsylvania. And what I loved about this one is you can do all the way to a pot holder. So it's a loom that is adjustable to all different lengths and sizes, and making runners and whatever. Next rug that I'm going to be making is going to be a jean rug, blue jeans. Yes, because I got plenty of them. And so I sit down. I have this in the living room up against my chair, but I can take it outside when it's warm. Sit on the porch underneath the umbrella. I should say the deck. I don't know why I keep calling it porches, But anyways, the deck under the umbrella, sipping some iced tea or drinking my coffee, and take this out. So this one is called, Glenn loved it, and it had pink in it. I said, how come you like this and it has pink in it? He says it just has enough in it. I said, what do you like about it? He goes, I don't know. And I said, does it look Western-y to you? He said, yeah. I said, well, as I putting the colors together, I thought, you know, it looked like, it reminded me of Arizona, you know, sunsets and whatnot. So I named it Mojave. So anyways, you can use all different kinds of scrap material. You can use, well, I'm going to be doing blue jeans. You can take old t-shirts and make strips out of them, use them. There was a lady that was on YouTube and she did one which I'm making, but I'm crocheting it out of the plastic bags, you know, the like Walmart, and you get nothing but plastic. She's gonna redo it. She didn't like it because they usually use two, hooking them when you hook them together. So I thought, well, maybe I'll make something, you know, later with the plastic. But I got lots and lots of jeans. I go to the thrift store. I get my material. If I don't have any material, the material that I usually get, believe it or not, are sheets. So I'm always looking for sheets. If you can't find any sheets, like at the resale shops, secondhand stores, go to Walmart and get the twin flat sheets. A lot of times I did that. Not on this one, but the one that I made for the kitchen. I wanted it to be, you know, certain colors, the browns and the grays. So, but anyways, I love doing this. I can come home, sit down for a few minutes and get it done. And on to the next adventure. So this is a calming thing. Even with my painting, if I'm sitting down, you know, it calms me down. So I know I am the energized bunny, that old hillbilly soap maker. But I got to keep my hands going. Always been that way. So being able to sit down when I don't feel good and work on projects. And I got this for my birthday, but then you know what happened in July. A couple of months, man. Anyways, I knew when I ordered it back in May that I wouldn't get it until probably around my birthday, but it was in August when I got it. Glenn put it together for me. We didn't put it together right. I had, you know, messed up, and he didn't really look at the directions, and I was, of course, incapacitated, so I could not help him. I just laid there on the couch and watched him, and I couldn't do, honey, try this, you know how we are. But anyways, I got put it together, and here we are. This is my second one. The first one I did, I mean, I wanted it on the kitchen floor by the sink because he hated the one that was there because he kept sliding away. So anyways, me and my stories. Who wants to hear stories? And so this is my second one, and I just take my time. I just come in, I sit down, and I do a couple of rolls, and, you know, I just love it. You do half of it, and then you flip it, and then you do the other half, and you meet in the middle. And I'm telling you guys, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff on YouTube, but when it came to, you know, this twining loom, there really wasn't a lot. And I watched and watched and watched, and you know me, got to do things a certain way or I don't understand. It might be simple to other people, and then other things that are complicated, you know, research, lab work, you name it, all different kinds of weird stuff my mind goes to. But when it's a simple thing like sewing, I just don't understand things that other people would. But I got it. Thank you, Jesus. Yep, in the middle of the night, because things get discombobulated in my head, and I just cannot do it. So if anyone, has learning disabilities or whatever, just have a little talk with Jesus, or don't give up. Just keep on going. So, yes. End of my story. I love y'all. Thank you for visiting me on my days off. And I hope everyone is relaxing at home, had a wonderful day. Don't sweat the small stuff. May you have peace for the rest of the night and in your dreams. And I will catch you on the next video. All right. In the meanwhile, try to stay out of trouble. And I will try to. Love y'all.